Hi guys. So, I just scared Teddy when I clap. I notice that I do that a lot when I clap or when I talk I clap. I talk with my hands a lot. I like to talk with my hands. My hair is being weird. I put so much gel on the front and none in the back like a moron this morning. So, I think I fixed a lot of the stream issues that we've been having. If you'll notice, we're at a little bit lower res than we normally are. Which is probably where we're gonna have to stay until I can afford to buy better computer and not just stream off of a laptop. Oh, let's do the ornament before I forget. Today is okay. Google, what's today's date?
It is Friday, December 11th, 2020.
So the 11th. Oh, it's a wreath. It's a cute little wreath. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-boom. Put the drawer back. And let's see where to put you. How about we put you right here? Bam. We're gonna have to turn the side soon. Alright. I just love the new backdrop. I literally owned all this stuff. I didn't buy anything new to decorate with. I had never really organized it. Oh, my books. My California license plate. The other one's in my kitchen as decoration. One of the few decorations I own. But anywho, I have never done a stream before where we hang out on the internet. Usually I'm playing a game or we're just chatting or we're doing like a podcasty type thing. But y'all are going to help me research cars. Because this fun thing just happened to me on my way home. Like I get off work every Friday at 12:30. And I just got paid yesterday from my normal job. So I went grocery shopping today, got all my groceries, and I was picking up myself some lunch/dinner, which is here I'm going to snack on while we're streaming. And I got a call from my local Hyundai dealership saying that they need used cars. So they're going to buy mine from me. If I let them anyway. Hang on. I'm just checking that. So that's exciting. Hang on. I want to see how the stream is doing on the Twitch's side because it looks fine on Streamlabs, but I don't actually have Twitch up. Maybe that's why it's doing so well. Creating. Looks like it's doing fine over there too. Cool. Coolio. Also, the new theme for the channel I was using was causing issues. So I'm just going to say that one specifically for Christmas Day, which I'm hoping Christmas Day we're going to do a watch along and just watch some Christmas movies from my childhood. But, so the meat of it is they're going to put me in a new car if I sell them my current car. My current car is a 2012 Hyundai Tucson GLS. That's only have been in one accident, and it was a minor fender bender. It has 86,000 miles on it. It was getting regularly taken care of up until this year. It was every 3 months when I lived in California. I was taking it to get the tires rotated, the oil changed, and a full checkup on the car. Since I moved to Texas, it's been once every 6 months, which is the recommended amount. But this year, because of COVID, my car hasn't had a checkup since April. But I know how to do some of the maintaining of it myself, so I've been taking care of it. Like I haven't been changing my oil, but I've been redoing my oil myself. So it's in pretty good condition. The only problem with it that I told the lady on the phone is I don't own my car. And there's a huge crack on the windshield that I haven't been able to afford to get replaced. But she said that's okay. So you guys are going to help me research cars for me to potentially get a new one tomorrow. Hello, Toes Med Hero? Did I say that right? I probably said that wrong. I'm sorry if I did. I'm really bad with names. Do you think I'd be better with names considering my own cousins had to call me by a nickname growing up because they couldn't say my name? Anyway, I have the Hyundai website up. I have a Hyundai. I am partial to Hyundai cars. It's just my preference. So we're gonna look at some, and hopefully you guys can help me decide on a vehicle. Should I choose one? So this is just their website. Vehicles. Yeah, I want to see what they have right now. And I'm personally am a sucker for Tucson's. I know the most about Tucson's. Like before I ever got my permit or my driver's license, I researched 3 different cars: the Hyundai Tucson, the Nissan Rogue, and what was the third one? I know a little bit about the Santa Fe, but I ultimately didn't go with the Santa Fe. There was too many recalls on the model I was looking at. But there was I want to say there was a Honda, maybe it was a Honda CR-V. Teddy, come inside, Poppers. Come here, come help Mama do some research. Come on, Poppers. Come on. Hi, help us do some research. And ultimately, out of all of them, because I am almost blind in one eye, I thought the Tucson was the safest for me. And that's the one that I liked the most. So that's why I chose the Tucson. And I still personally really love the Tucsons. So this is a 2021 Tucson. It's blue. My current car is blue too. It's also my favorite color, in case y'all didn't know. It's an all-wheel drive. Oh, there's a cute little video. I don't want to get copyright strike though. Can I is there no in detail tour of the car? Oh. Okay, so these are the available 6 trims. What is a trim? Maybe I don't know as much as I thought. What's the matter? You just got water all over my glasses. Okay. So let's see. Lane keeping assist. I forgot that's a thing now. 7-inch color touchscreen. And I would my current car has Bluetooth capability, so I can Bluetooth on the phone and all that stuff, and I love that. But I would love a rear view camera to be able to see better when I'm backing out to help my lovely vision impairment. So that would be nice. Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. What is Android Auto? Okay, Google. What is Android Auto?
According to Wikipedia, Android Auto is a mobile app developed by Google to mirror features from an Android device, such as a smartphone, to a car's compatible in-dash information and entertainment head unit.
Oh, I think I had something similar when I had my Samsung Galaxy Note 4. There was an app, it could tell whenever I was driving and would put me into car mode, so I could only do voice commands with it or change music and stuff like that or answer phone calls. So that's really nice. Let's see. Forward collision avoid assist. That's always nice. 161 horsepower, 2-liter, 4-cylinder engine. I don't know what my current engine is. I don't really I know a little bit about cars as far as recalls and air issues with the cars themselves, but I don't know a lot about under the hood type situations or electronical situations. I mostly, when I research cars, I research their value and their recalls mostly. Because if there's a car that has a lot of recalls, in my opinion, that's not a very safe car to drive, especially one that keeps coming out with it. My Hyundai Tucson I have, when I researched at the time, there was 0 recalls out for it. And at the time, it was 2016 when I got it. So that car had already been 4 years old. No. Yeah. 4 years old. It's now 6 years old, and it's only ever had 1 recall. And it was a very minor recall that they fixed for free, as soon as they found it for me. So it was very nice. So what's the difference between these two? 20... combined... Okay. That's the same there. Blind spot collision warning. Oh, I like that. Blind spot collision warning, like that. Blue Link connected car system. What is Blue Link? I'm learning all these new things I've never heard of. Proximity key with push to start. Oh! Okay, so let's talk about push to start on cars. When I was learning to drive, the very first time my mom took me out to drive, I didn't have my permit technically. I had my slip from my driver's ed teacher in high school that said that I could go get my learner's permit. I hadn't yet, but my mom took me out driving in the parking lot of my elementary school, of where I went to elementary school to start driving. And when we switched seats, I asked her, what button do I push to start the car? And she laughed at me. And they made fun of me for years and never let me live it down. She's like, it's a key. You turn the key in the ignition, you dodo head. And as soon as I went to buy cars and stuff, the very first car they put me in, me and my mom in to look at when I was attempting to buy one, was a push to start car. And I just looked at her and I gave her the smuggest grin ever. And she's like, I don't know why you're so smug. We got 4 years of making fun of you out of this. And then I was instantly sad and crushed by the revelation that had been bestowed upon me. My webcam is being weird. Let me fix that. Okay. So yeah, I would love to push to start car, especially because my mother, who made fun of me for years for it now, has a push to start car. 8-way power drive seat. I don't really care about that. Let's see, this one. It's $2,000 more. This is only $1,000 more-ish. I'm just estimating here. So this changed, the engine. 18-inch alloy wheels. Oh, I do see that the wheels are different. Second row USB outlet. There's no one ever in my backseat. I don't care about that. Dual automatic temperature control. Chrome tipped dual exhaust. That doesn't sound... Yeah, no. Show me 3 new cars. Come on. So the Tucson I have now is a GLS Limited. I don't know what the difference between the GLS, Limited, the Sports. I don't know what all the differences are on my current car. So let's see. This has Infinity Premium Audio. I don't know what that is. Hands-free smart lift gate with auto open. I don't really like that. I would rather do it myself. Full LED headlights. Are those the super bright ones that are annoying as hell? I hope not. So this one seems like it has a bunch of stuff I don't want. So I don't want the Sport Edition. This is the Limited. It's got surround view monitor. Leather. No, I do not want leather. I have pleather now. Heated steering wheel. No. I live in Houston, which is very hot all year round mostly. We have very little cold fronts, although I did come back from Thanksgiving into a cold front. And it's been so nice, but it's starting to get hot again. Like, I was debating turning on the AC before stream. My cheeks are a little red, and it's because it's hot in here. Actually, and the humidity's starting to come back too. So this is all I'm like, no, I do not want leather seats. This is the Ultimate. This is the same. Pedestrian detection. So do they all not have these cool features? 8-inch color screen with navigation. I use my Google Maps a lot for getting around. Hi, Zach. I am researching cars at the Hyundai dealership near my house because I got a call today from them offering to buy my car because the dealership is low on used cars. So they will buy my car from my lender and set me up with a new lender, hopefully one that's in the same time zone as me, and put me in a newer model, or put me in a newer car. But I'm partial to the Tucson, so I'm researching more Tucsons because I know the most about Tucsons. So I feel like if I need to take care of a car, it needs to be one that I already know a lot about, so I can't take care of it. Like my car that I currently have, I know a lot about it. And I can mostly take care of that stuff myself. Although, Mr. Smarty Pants, I don't know how to do a full oil change, but I do put more oil in there myself. So I'm looking at the Tucsons they have at my dealership right now before I go look at any other cars because these are the ones I'm most familiar with. So I wanted to see what they have. This has smart cruise control and stop and go. I don't use my cruise control as it is now. Panoramic. I don't need a sunroof. I don't. This is all. Okay, so this was definitely no for the Limited. Definitely no for you because no. And I just don't like the Sport. The Sport has nothing to offer me. I think the one we liked the most was actually the first one, wasn't it? Putting more oil is not an oil change. Okay, I know it's not an oil change, but it's an oil upkeep. How about that? I think the only reason I like this one more than this one is that it has this blind spot collision warning. So I think I like the 2021 Tucson Value. And that's not too bad. Explore. Oh, there we go. Explore. Continue to build. I don't know what build happens here. It looks very similar to the car I have now. I think the windows might be a little... The backseat windows might be a little smaller. And the grill looks a little different, but it looks like it's still gonna lift up the same way my current car lifts up. Thinking the doors still looks very similar. The gas is still on the same side. I know none of this all matters, but oh, interior. Send me their website. Okay. I can do it. And I was so, I'll be honest, Zach, I was ready to believe it was a scam. And then I called our mom, who didn't answer the phone, and so I called our mom's boyfriend, who then told me to call his mom, who's done this many a time, and she talked this through with me, and it sounds legit. And like she explained to me how the situation is gonna work. They're gonna try, she said that they're gonna probably try and muscle me into getting a bigger loan than I need, but I can stop that from happening. So, let me make sure I have the right location before I send you this web link, Zach. And I'm going there tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. And I'm not promising anything until I have all my ducks in a row. Say what again? I cut out and I want the facts. Oh, I called Deanna and she said the way it's gonna work is they're gonna make me an offer. They're gonna try and set me up with a loan that is probably more than what I actually need. So I can make sure that they only take out a loan for how much I'll need for this specific car. And she said, like, double check the payoff amount so that I don't end up having to pay back more money than I can afford or not. But actually, now that I'm seeing this interior of this car, I'm gonna have to sit in it to know. Teddy, can you not hit the lamp, please? What's the matter, baby? Come here, Puffers. Come up with the research. Come on, up. There we go. I have sat in cars that I liked before on the outside and I've done research on, but if there's too many buttons in my face, I get very claustrophobic. So, like, my steering wheel has 2 buttons here. Did you just sneeze on my french fries? That was not very nice of you. Oh, Teddy. Alright, tacos it is. So I can't have a lot of buttons. Can I zoom in? Looks very nice, but again, it's leather. I don't want leather. Leather is dangerous. Oh, hello. Heated front. I don't really care about... As long as it has AC, I'm good. Because I don't really need heated seats or anything like that. I'm a very simple girl, man. This is what I really want, just to be able to be like, hi, Mom. Tell them up front that you will not make a decision at the dealership. Tell them you will sleep on it, and then talk to me after. Yeah, definitely. Deanna said I could call her. It's going to be 7:30 in the morning for them. But she said I can call her if they're trying to pressure me into anything, and she'll have my back. But I'm going in with the thought that I'm going in for research tomorrow. I'm not going in to sign anything. Therefore, I will not be signing anything. Because, I mean, I love Luna. I love my car, I do. But ultimately, I would like a lender who is in the same time zone as me, because right now my lender is in New York, and anytime I've tried to call them, I can't contact them, so I've never actually spoken to my lender. She will be up that early. And I would like a little bit more safety features in my car because I do have blind spots with my vision. And if I could have like the back camera or just even like a bigger rear view mirror to be able to see better, that would make me feel so much better about driving. Yeah, so the stream has been having a lot of issues this week. Ooh, that's a big backseat. So I had to put the latency back by I think like 2 minutes in order to fix some of the stream errors we've been having. Until I get a better computer, I can't have the stream as I can't have it in tandem with reality essentially right now. So it is delayed. Okay, so this is the Tucson. I want to be able to view around. Okay, so this doesn't look as in your face. I like the way this looks better because this setup is kind of like how my current wheel looks. This down here is a little much for me. That's okay. Here we go. Oh, there's a spot for you. Is that a charge? No, I don't think that's a charging unit. That's to be silly. Also, my USB cable in my car has never worked. So, that's fun. Are these? I don't know what these are. These used to be where the little cigarette things were. I don't need a sunroof. I would really like to not have a sunroof. I don't need fancy. I need safe. Alright, so this was the value. So let's do a little bit of research. Hyundai Tucson value 2021. Okay, so I'm looking for, I don't even remember what it's called. Is it Kelley Blue Book? I think it was. What I used to do. 2021. It's the value all-wheel drive. I don't know where it gets these codes for me, but okay, pros and cons. Balanced ride and handling, many standard features, long warranty. The warranty on my current car expired last April, and I just didn't get a newer one. But it has sluggish acceleration, which I guess isn't really that important because, like, the biggest time I need to accelerate fast is getting on the freeway, but the on-ramps in my home city, where I live, are pretty long, so I don't need to accelerate very fast. So I don't think that's a big problem. I don't care about the seats. Okay, forward and all-wheel drive. Let's see. Performance 6.5, 8.1. It's a 7.7 overall. It's ranked number 9 based on its score with currently is as a 7.7 out of 10. Which I think the Tucson I have now, actually we can Google it, so I don't have to give misinformation. Tucson GLS 2012. That's what I was looking for ratings. It's, yeah, so the Kelley Blue Book is a 4.2 out of 5. 8.4 out of 10 there. So it's got pretty high ratings, the current car that I have now. Oh, Teddy, it's okay. I want to know if there's any recalls right now. Maybe I should Google that. Teddy, stop it. Recalls? That's not how you spell recall. Theodore, stop. Is recalling certain to 2019 to 2021 vehicles. Anti-lock. What? I want to see this more, please. Thank you. Service brakes, hydraulic anti-lock traction control, electronic limited slip control unit module. So that means that there's problems with the brakes. That is going to put it very low on my list. Is there any other recalls? Okay, but still, the brakes, there being a recall on the brakes makes me very uncomfortable. Hyundai Tucson is recalling. Could corrode internally and cause an electrical short, possibly resulting in an engine compartment fire. Danger. An engine compartment fire can increase the risk of injury. Yeah, that makes sense. You don't see fire, I'm like, oh, I got this. Teddy, stop barking. Come inside. Inside, Theodore. In. Come on. I'm glad that I'm sitting here, so I don't have to get up anymore. And I love the background I have here. Okay. Hyundai will notify owners and dealers. Okay. So if I do decide that this is the vehicle we go with, the car must have had this problem already resolved. Otherwise, I ain't agreeing to nothing. But I think this is the only recall I'm seeing. You cannot go outside. You also sneezed on my fries. So you're going to have to eat some of these, and the rest are going to get thrown away. And it's so sad. Yeah, so this is the only recall out on this specific car. Okay. Back to their website. Let's look at other vehicles now. So if we do the Hyundai Tucson 2021, it'll be the value model. Santa Fe's, in my research of them, have always had a lot of recalls and very little safety about them. So no, or maybe I should, it's finally time I get an actual car and not a crossover and SUV. I guess I just always liked crossovers and SUVs because I had, like, my friends Leo and Andrew were very big guys, and we could all fit in my cars together and just relax. And like when I moved out here to Texas, everything I moved here with fit in the back of my car. But maybe it's time I just get a regular car. Just a lot of these cars, in my experience, have a lot of blind spots, and the least amount of blind spots I can have would be better. But let's look at this one. I knew a friend who had the Elantra. But this one looks like the windows are more open. So let's see, it's got rear view monitor, which is something that I said, like, if I had to change anything about my current car, it's that I'd have the rear view monitor. Bluetooth hands-free for phone system. Don't all modern day cars have that now? Okay, anyway. 40/60 split folding rear seat back. It doesn't really matter to me. Smart screen cylinder stream. Stupid. 33 miles per gallon. I think my car right now, I have the 15-gallon tank. I think. Not entirely sure. Okay. So what's the difference between these two? Apple and Android Auto. I don't know. Dual charging. There's all these, like, multiple people features in a car I don't need. It's just me. Very rarely is there another person in my car. So the more expensive one isn't selling me with these other features. This has hands-free smart trunk release. I really don't like that. I want to be able to open the trunk myself with my hand and, like, push a button on it. Like my brother's car, I don't know how he popped his trunk, but there was no button, and it drove me crazy. Like, I want to push a button and open the trunk myself. And also, his trunk was heavy. I hurt myself on that thing. Heated front seats. I don't need heated front seats. Never gets cold here. So that's it. There's these three options, okay? So, ironically, It's got the forward collision, but I'd like to think I'm an okay driver. Out of these three, the cheapest one is probably my favorite here. So this is the Accent, right? 2021 Accent SE. So, Hyundai, I can spell. Hyundai Accent 2021, not 22, SE. I did that all wrong, but you know what I meant. This only has a 5.2 out of 10. Why? I want to know about car reviews. Please and thank you. And any potential recalls. Oh, it's cheaper at the dealership than this is recording. Cool. So it looks like the SE is the most popular one, I think. I want car ratings, please. And I want to know why they're rated the way they are. Here we go, car news. So let's see. The pros, spacious seating, which doesn't really matter to me anymore. Straightforward. I don't know what this word means. Please highlight this word. Search. Is also called soft news, is a type of media, television. Why would I need news in my car? No, I'm good. I'm good, fam. Above average fuel economy with CVT. Limited cargo room, underpowered engine, unstable ride over rough pavement. That unstable ride does, Do you know how many, I live and work in Houston. I live in North Houston, work in like north, southwest-ish. Well, not even that far. Like, it's far from me, but it's not, Houston's huge. And I go to Huntsville every now and again. Like tomorrow, which reminds me, there's gonna be no stream tomorrow because I'm gonna be in Huntsville after the car appointment. But instead of streaming tomorrow, I'm gonna stream on Sunday to make up for the fact that I'm not streaming tomorrow because I'm gonna be in Huntsville visiting some friends. But yeah, those roads are crazy, and like Huntsville is by a prison, and on like where they live is very hilly. So rough, unstable is not for me, fam. I don't really care about the visuals. Safety to be determined. Okay, let's look at recalls. So much fun, guys. We're learning about cars. My limited knowledge of them. There has been no safety recalls issued on... Oh, but there will be. See, I'm almost more suspicious of the fact that there is no recalls than the fact that there was one on that other one. So that other one's already sounding better to me just for the fact that it had a recall. Like, they're aware that there's a problem. Because if there's a recall at on your car, they you take it back to the dealership and they fix it for free. But if there's not a recall out in your car, that makes me think that problems are gonna arise down the line that they don't know about. And I could be potentially somebody that, like, let's say the engine fire, the brake thing happens on this specific car. If I'm the first person that happens to, number one, I'm out of car. Number two, I have so many medical bills. And if I wanted to investigate it further, that's too much for me. So I'm more suspicious when a car doesn't have a recall than when it has a recall. But usually if it has a recall, I'm looking for something that's minor or not that important. So let me show you, like, the recall that was on my car that happened last year, 2 years ago. Hyundai Tucson GLS 2012 recalls. So, she's recalling a certain model used. Okay. Here, I think. This is my baby, except she's blue. I love my Luna. I want to see the recalls. Are you not going to tell me about the recalls? I know there's 2. Because there was one on the car when I got it, and then there was one that happened just a couple of years ago, or last year. Here we go. So when I got the car, this was the only recall, and it was the airbag situation, which wasn't too bad. So vehicles manufactured, it affected vehicles. The airbag assembly installed in the steering wheel may come loose from its mounting. The consequence, an airbag assembly that is not properly mounted may result in an increased risk of injury to the driver in the event of a crash. Which essentially, if you got in a crash, the airbag wouldn't deploy, and that is a major issue, obviously, in the event of a crash. But my car, when I got it from the dealership, they had already fixed that problem in it. So at the time, there was no other outstanding recalls on it. And the one recall that there was had already been fixed, so I wasn't too worried about it. This one, however, yeah, it happened last year. The engine oil pan may leak, and if not addressed, the loss of oil may result in engine damage. Damaged engine can increase the risk of fire. And this one had me really panicked when it came out, but I got it to the dealership right away, and it was a really easy fix from what the mechanic had told me. I don't know if he was just trying to reassure me or make me feel better, but they were able to take care of it really quick. And even this, like, this is 2019. This is a 2012 car. 7 years before this recall was found. And this one, 2014, happened 2 years after the car came out. So I'm more suspicious of a car if there are no currently any recalls out on it than I am if there was a recall. So I'm going to have to say no to this guy. Maybe this is why I like my crossovers and SUVs. Okay, vehicles. Maybe I should be looking at their inventory instead of their vehicles. Okay, so that was a sedan, and we looked at a crossover, so hatchback. Isn't my car technically a hatchback? So my godmother had an Elantra. I think she still might. That she adored it. I enjoyed it. It was a very comfortable ride for the most part. Although it kind of seemed to deteriorate fast, but I think that's just because the wear and tear of having 2 kids. And why am I going back up here? Oh, Sonata. I also had a coworker who had a Sonata, and she tried to persuade me to get a Sonata when she found out I was going to get cars. Anyway, out of all these, like, when I'm looking at the cars to look at to research, I'm looking at how big the windows are, essentially, before I click into them, because I want one with bigger windows to try and limit my blind spots. And actually, the Elantra, and that says electric. That makes me think it's an electric car, and I don't want an electric car. I don't have an electric car output somewhere I can plug it in at, so best not. So let's go look at the Elantra. I have a little bit of familiarity with the Elantra in the speaking as like I've ridden in an Elantra before. That's about it. And there's 2. This one and this one. They have the GT and the N line. So this one has 8-inch color I don't care. Android Auto, I don't care. And this has things I don't care about. Cool. Multi-link independent and rear suspension. Sport turn suspension. Oh. Alright, well. I still know nothing about you. You look like a fatter version of my Tucson. That's what you look like. Not to be rude. But you do. Buttons galore. And leather. I would really like to get away from leather. Leather burns if you sit on leather in shorts. Ah! Oh, wait, it's not leather. Is it? From here, it looks like cloth. Why is it a square cup holder? Hey, there's the hazard button. The windows are very spacious. That's gonna be a blind spot. That's another blind spot. This is a blind spot, blind spot. Little bit of a blind spot here. But this one's bigger than my current one. I would be removing those to try and limit blind spots. I don't like how these probably look different obviously in the car when you sit in it, but these are very small compared to my current ones. I love how American Airlines keeps emailing me like I can afford to go on a trip again after having just gone on one. Okay. So this one has 3 of those in there. These are exactly the same. This has more buttons. There's too many buttons, god damn it. Okay, but less of a blind spot. Definitely less of a blind spot. I mean, it's obviously still here, blind spot. But less of a blind spot there. Alright, I'm gonna have to say no to this friendo. I should be looking at their inventory to see what they have. Fuel source gasoline. I wish it could be eco-friendly. I can't afford eco-friendly. I don't even have an outlet I would put it into. They have a 2020 Tucson. I'm pretty sure that the Santa Fe's are not safe. Still. There's an Accent, there's the Elantra, Sonata. Okay. So, from here, why is this only $100 more, even though it's a year newer? That seems real sketch to me. Let's look at the 2021. Although it's been a bad year, that might be a bad omen for this car. We liked the value, right? So this is the value. We didn't like the sport. Thanks for coming on this journey with me, guys, of just doing car research instead of playing a video game. I did download a new one. Gray interior. I don't care. Hey, we finance. Oh, cool. Offer ends. I don't care. So much more. Yeah, of course you're gonna have the stellar reviews there. Where are the shitty reviews? New vehicle specs. I want. That was a loud bang. I don't want leather seats or pleather. Mechanical. Huh. SOS. I don't know what any of that means. EPA. 23, 28, 25. Fuel tank. Oh, the tank is 16.4. Interior. Headroom, legroom. I'm looking for if that's leather seating. Cloth seatings. Cloth seating surface. What is S? Does that mean yes? What does the S mean? Yes, essential cloth, beige and gray only. I don't care what color it is, as long as it's cloth. I would love, like, I have seat protectors on my seats right now just because sitting on them in summer burns my legs a lot. Power lumbar support. Hey, I have a bad back. I really don't care. when I got my Tucson, I would get letters from SiriusXM every goddamn day, and it drove me bonkers, and I hated it so much. 5-year warranty. Tucson warranty, 10-year warranty, 7-year, 5. Okay. With roadside assistance. Powertrain, new vehicle limited, anti. Interesting. Can I get out of here now? Can I come into the out now? Oh, this is the 2020. Oh, there's a VIN. Hey. So tell me about this car. I think they're gonna try and put me into a new car, so I think it's gonna be a 2021, honestly, is what they're gonna try and put me in. But if I don't like the specs and I don't feel safe in it, obviously I'm gonna say no. New window sticker. Do 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 do. Gasoline. Do they even have? I don't think they have any electric options anymore. I would really like a sedan to work, because I've only ever had my crossover that I have now. And this looks like it's actually my actual dealership. And it's not because it's blue, okay? I swear. Vehicle specs, there we go. Okay, so the mileage is better. Wait, it's manual? I can't drive a stick. I don't know how to drive a stick. My mom loved her stick, but even at the end of the day, sometimes she'd rather have automatic. Okay, it says manual, and that scares me. Manual transmission. I'm hoping it just has an option to be manual, because they don't really make stick shifts anymore, and this is 2021. Safety, driver's blind spot mirror. Forward collision assistant has vehicle stability, electronic stability control, traction control, hill start assist, driver front and passenger airbags, mountain side impact bag, tire pressure monitoring system. Well, don't all cars have to have that? Child safety locks, remote key. So I think we're gonna stick with my Tucsons. Maybe I'm just gonna give this one a fair enough chance. Because it says electric, and so I assumed it was an electric car. Oh, no match is found. Okay, cool. I was waiting for it to load. I think I love Tucsons. And it's so easy to remember, like, hey, what car do you drive? The Tucson. Because I've always said the Tucson when I've had to report in about my car. The value was one we liked. Power and handling. Automatic. No new results, so they're all automatic. Cool. Red cars. Don't red cars have higher insurance rates? I think they do. Not entirely sure on that though. It'll be like, I also kind of want to get in the same shade of blue that my current car is, because it's gonna be so weird to me walking to a different colored car. I'll feel like I'm stealing someone else's car. Do 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 do. 4-wheel drive. Vehicle specs. That's the same stats as the other one. Oops. This is what I wanted to see. Cost seating. What was I looking for? Interesting. Interesting. I lost track of what I was doing now. I was looking for something specific and I lost it. I lost it. Well, on that note, I think we're gonna go with the 2021 Tucson value. I know, Teddy. Decision making is hard. Come on. Say hi, Stream. He just wants the food. Hi, Stream. We have been researching cars for an hour. Yikes. Teddy, what do you think? Do you want to get a new car? Do you want to get a new car? Your breath is kicking, boy. Alright, well, Mama's looking up recalls and reviews. Can you? Okay, you're gonna chill there? That's cool. I can't really type with you there. Tucson value, oops. Review, ow. And it was only a matter of time before you dropped off my lap. You really don't like it when I stop petting you. So I shouldn't pay more than $24,000 according to this guy. And they're all more than that. Easy to use, comfortable ride, slow acceleration, less cargo space, low fuel economy. Okay, so it drives 8 out of 10. Comfortable, 8 out of 10. 8.5 out of 10. Interior, the tech. Storage is 7.5. Economical, 6.5. It's good value. Wild card. What is wild card? Score points for being so simple to drive and free of frustration that they nearly become transparent in normal use. That's exactly what the Tucson does. With its mix of electronic and comfort-oriented features, the Tucson helps to take the edge off when the toughest day drives. You know what I just thought of too? I can test drive tomorrow. Last time I went looking for cars, I couldn't drive any of them because I was 19 because I just got my permit, but I only had my permit, so they wouldn't let me test drive any cars. Alright, so comparing all the Tucsons. Little different here in all-wheel drive. Fuel tank is the same. Mechanically, I don't really care. The safety features. Blind spot collision, which is why I liked the value. Rear cross traffic collision warning. Okay. Surround view monitor. It doesn't, none of them have it. Driver attention warning, all of them have it. Lane keep assistant, all. Forward collision, all. Theodore, stop parking at the neighbors. Collision avoidance assist with pedestrian detection. None of them have it. Front crumple zone. What is a crumple zone? What is this? Google. Crumples. Oh, okay. I see. Got it. Cool. 2.5 mph bumpers. Body side reinforcements. Electronic shift lock system ignition. They all have it. Anti-theft. Adjustable front seat, shoulder belt, anchors. Front seat belt. Press ears and okay, well. Teddy, stop! Lower anchors and tethers for children. I'm gonna tether that kid. Why does that make me think of like Minecraft? Child safety locks, power window lock out button. Cool, I guess. Traction control, all of them. And they all have the rest of everything here. Vehicle stability, tire pressure, airbags, impact, front and rear roof mounted side curtain airbags. Headlights, LED accents. Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the butt. Daytime running light. Oh, so lights will turn off and on them on themselves. None of them have fog lights. Interesting. Automatic headlights. High beam assist. Roof mounted center high mount stop light. Dual fold away power body color side mirrors. Oh, that's the... Okay, I know what mirrors those are. That's on the sides of the car. Side mirrors with turn indicator. My current car has turn indicators on the side mirrors. But I didn't even know that until my mom had pointed out. Premium front and rear... Whatever that word is. Chrome. Don't care. Window trim molding. Body color door handles. This is now about color and I don't care. Roof side rails. Oh, those are like the bars that you can grab on to help you get in and out. I don't want this. So I'm glad none of them have them. Shark fin roof antenna. Shark fin? That's cute. Cloth seatings. Yeah. Yes, cloth essential beige and gray. I don't know what this is. It's the material. Cool. Look at that, guys. We just learned something. Leather seating surface. No leather. Yes. Okay. You've just won my heart. 6-way adjustable driver seat. No. 8 is what this one is. Okay, cool. I don't care. Front slide recline driver heat adjustment. Lumbar support. Hey, if I get lumbar support, I can drive back home to California. Heated front seats. I really don't need heated seats. Where's the coolest place I've ever driven since I've lived here? Probably to Florida. That drive was cold at night. Ventilated front seats, 60/40. Dual level cargo. Heated rear seats, none of them. 7-inch color touchscreen display audio with 6 speakers. 7-inch color touchscreen display audio with HD and Sirius XM. None of them have navigation or whatever the hell this is. Infinity. I don't care. I don't want it. And they all have the Android Auto, which I'm going to have to look into. I think it was an app you can get on your phone, so I'll have to see if I can actually get it on my phone now. I know it's not going to be compatible with my car. Most cars come with USBs nowadays. I really don't care about that. Rear view monitor. That is really what I wanted to see. And they all have it. Wireless device charging. Rain sensing wipers. I want to be able to control my wipers. I don't want it to sense it for me. Thank you. Manual air conditioning. This doesn't have manual air conditioning. Oh, it has automatic temperature control. Floor console. Interesting. Leather wrapped steering wheel and shift knob. Let's see. Let's just look at the stuff that they have. Tilt and telescope steering wheel. Steering wheel mounted audio, Bluetooth, and cruise controls. 3-inch multi-information display, distance, empty to... Okay, so this is just the HUD, essentially, of the car. Well, we had to turn researching cars into a video game reference night. Power windows, driver, auto, up, down, permanent, yep, power lock doors, remote key, proximity key, entry with push to start button. The SE doesn't have it, but the Value does. Rear center armrest with cup holders, 12-volt outlet, and blue ink. So I think the Value is still the one that we're all for. I'm so curious about what this build thing says. Theodore, come inside. Quit barking at that fence. I'm gonna need to like fill that hole in the cement or something. Oh, if I build it, okay. I'm partial to blue. We all know this. Interior. Automatic transmission. What's the difference? They're both automatic. All-wheel. Shouldn't you, don't you have to have all? I don't know about that. All-weather floor mat accessories. I didn't know that this is what it meant when it said build. I can get a first aid kit? Yeah, kit. That's what I meant to say. Auto dimming mirrors with home link. No, I'm good. First aid kit. Yeah, eliminated door, sill plates, mud guards, rear bumper, cargo tray, tow hitch, wheel locks. I'm good on the rest of this, but if I can get... That's it. Finished build. All I wanted was an extra... I wanted a freaking first aid kit. That's it. That's all I added to it. And I changed the color. Teddy, stop. Ooh. Payment calculator. This might actually need personal information. Yeah. I ain't doing that. No thanks, friendos. Okay, well then, let's switch here. Hello. So, let me see here. What time is it? It's only 3:30. So, I'm gonna run a quick ad break and get my Xbox up and running, and we'll figure out what game we're gonna play today. But I will be right back. as soon as I switched to actually playing a game, all of a sudden we lost frames. Oh, I forgot the twins are out. We're gonna do Dead by Daylight. I don't know how we lost the Elgato. So gross. Yeah. Nope. It's been a minute since we played some Dead by Daylight. And you know what? Let's turn off this light that Teddy knocked over a little bit. Get it extra spoopy. It's not even that late in the day, but it is gray and gloomy out. Also, did you guys see that we have new panels? I made those yesterday when stream decided not to work. It was fun. I made them all by myself. Well, all by myself. I took pictures that I've either taken of myself or someone's drawn for me, and then put them into a little panel with the background that I found of a non-copywritten picture of galaxy or stars. Put myself right here. Been a minute, Dead by Daylight. How you doing? I got a gift. Ooh. Catch 3 survivors in bear traps with the spirit and with the Deathslinger. Don't play any of those guys. Let's hop over to the store, see if I have enough shards to get the twins. Did the twins come with the new survivor? Ooh. You look cool. Elode. I don't have enough for you. What are your abilities? Appraisal. Really can't read that. Unlock the... You have a careful eye that notices what many overlook. You start the trial with 3 tokens. When a chest has already been opened, consume a token to rummage through it. Nah. Deception. Interacting with a locker while sprinting will trigger a loud noise notification at your location and cause you to leave no scratch marks for 3 seconds. I'm good. While being carried by the killer, reaching 35% wiggle progress activates power struggle with... Ooh. Can I just buy that from the shrine? Pop is here! Oh yes! Oh yes! Oh yeah! We're about to play some killer rounds! I didn't even choose a task or anything, but I've only been playing clown so I can get Pop on my other killers. And I just realized that it's not automatically gonna go to me. God damn it, I'm a moron. Look at the twins looking all mean. I was so prepared to come in. No, never mind. I ain't gonna play some killer. Let's go over. Should check out the archives real quick. What did I leave off with? Earn 3 qualities or better.
Ace rushes / tires.
Nah, I'm good. Play a survivor. Been a minute. Who was I playing last time? I was playing Jane. Oh, hi, Jane. It's ready on up. Oh, I think it's because Jane has the build I like. Head on, inner strength, decisive. Leader's okay. You don't have a better one than leader though? Got nothing for it. Cool, cool. Sure, chalk pouch, let's go. I like how none of the other survivors are. Oh, the Meg has. Let's go! I spent an hour researching cards. I want to try and survive, man. It's just been a while since I played Dead by Daylight. I want to say probably a week before Thanksgiving, before I left for Thanksgiving was the last time I played. That's how long it's been. Well, thank you, chat, for also dealing with my card research there that happened. It's weird the way I am, because I am big on researching things, but when I research and I know what I want, if I go to the place to get what I want, if they don't have it, I'm too impatient to wait for them to have it, so I just give up and, take whatever they have instead. Cool. The obsession. That was terrifying. I never even saw who it was, but it sounded like the twins. It's on someone else. God, this goes so slow. Fuck. I haven't played since before the... last time I played, the twins were only on the PTB, so I never even played against the twins or with them. So I know you can kick the shorter twin, I think, but you can't exit if he's on your back, right? What about light flash and giving me away, you son of a bitch? Is that the same person he was on a second ago? Or she? I don't even know what killer it is. I assumed it was the twins because I heard like a little growl, but I'm not entirely sure. I just realized how stark my camera is compared to the game. Like, it's like a beigey color looking, and the game is like dark gray. Also, it appears darker on stream than it actually is, which is why I always try and max out the brightness settings on these games if I can. Because I know sometimes if the stream is too dark, you guys won't be able to see anything. Nailed it. Okay, it's a pig. Does pig not know if she crouches? We don't get heartbeat. That was a weird little glitch there. Alright then, bye. I hear someone whining. Hey. Let me heal you, friendo. Can I get this totem so I can activate inner strength? Oh, the leaves falling made me think it was her crouched. I panicked there for a second. Like how she was standing above a totem. The new updates that they're doing with the graphics are just so freaking beautiful. Like I said it before and I'll say it again. I didn't know generators could be sexy, but damn, is this generator sexy. So is everyone in my game running self-care? Except for me. Oh, I'm sorry. I fucked that up. But hopefully she'll come over here if she's camping. I almost missed again. I kinda think she was camping because this is really her first hook. And she didn't put headgear on him? Does she not have headgear? What a bad pig. You all know how I feel about my piggy. Where is this third member of our team and why aren't they saving? Because she's space camping. What a bitch, face camping. Someone go save her! Well, I got this bitch distracted. Is she letting me go because I'm her obsession? No. What asshole? Our first game back and we get a camper. Those two are not gonna come save us. I'm gonna yeet myself. No, I'm not. Dude, don't come save me. She's literally face camping me to get all her kills. Ah, I don't have adrenaline. Sloppy butcher. Pick me up, pick me up, pick me up. Does she know I have decisive? Oh, you son of a bitch! I think she knows I have decisive. There we go, there we go. Nailed it, you son of a bitch! I can't leave with this on my head, guys! Why would you do that? Did such good work until I tried to save that person. Please get this off. I need a locker. Heal me up and then we'll bolt for the door. I don't even know where the door is. I think there's one that way. I think that's the one that got open. Yeah, that's the one that got open. I'm surprised she's not camping it. She would have just crouched. I can get out though. Bye! Successful. Nailed it. That's what you get for camping! Good plays, good plays. And that's why you need decisive for camping and tunnelers. Ooh, didn't it fit? Hey, we're level 24. Nice. Unacceptable. The one that died was a rank 9 on PC. Oh, that's gotta be embarrassing. Doesn't matter, puppers. Alright, if I open this door, no barking, please. Thank you. The stream seems to be handling well, so maybe I just didn't like the game I was playing. Didn't like Anthem. You know, I never play Yui. What perks does she got? I've only got her up to rank 15. Because that will make it. Dead hard. I found a game. Dead hard is the one that's missing from Jane. Seemed like my dream setup. Alright, cool. We got a Bill, a Nia, Jake, and Jane. Let's go! Carry me, old man. And Nia's on PC. Or PlayStation. White Ward. And salty lips! Alright, this is gonna be a try-hard game, ain't it? Hey, it's just a truck outside, baby. You're good. Super duper good. I passed by one of the Houston like garden centers on the way to the grocery store today, and I saw their Christmas trees. I was like, "Is this the year I actually get a Christmas tree, not just have my Advent tree?" But then I was like, "Where would I put it?" One, number two, I don't have the base you put them in, so I was like, "No." Also, I have no ornaments that would go on it, no tree topper, no lights, nothing. I was like, "Nah, I'll wait till I have kids." Ooh, points. Hope I got something better out of this than what I currently have. Is the corn see-through? Weird. No, I'm good. Is it a stealth killer? Jake and I both took off. Good call, buddy. Oh, he's on his obsession. He got his obsession real fast. How he didn't see us when the generator was going, I don't know. I don't know! Jake, let's go! Let me grab this medkit, thank you. I would love to find a totem. It's an Oni. Oni, Oni, Oni! Oh, he saw me. Shit. Serpentine, serpentine. He left me? Did he lose me? Alright. There's usually a totem by this tractor. I didn't see one. Oh shit, we're popping out Jenny's left and right. Look at us. Teddy, stop that. Oh, here's a totem. I've done a gen and I've done a totem. I'm not gonna pip again. And I survived a chase without getting hit. Theodore, shh. 2 more pippies. Hi. Hello. No, you cannot have food. That's not food. That's my finger. I will say I'm... As far as Teddy's training goes, he's potty trained, but if he's mad at me, he'll go potty in the house. Which is why he's not allowed out of his kennel at night. But he is very well trained when it comes to like play. Because he knows like we'll play where a game I call catch my hand, where he'll try and catch my hand in his mouth and he'll bite down temporarily, but as soon as he meets flesh, he lets go. He's very good about that. Surprised the Oni's not coming over here. You have spine chill, don't you? We can get this. There's a totem right there. I ran at him. Fuck. Let's get this gen up and then we'll go save him. Because he's gonna tunnel him, that's his obsession. It's the only kill he's gonna get. And I don't have, whatever that perk is called. He let go. He did that for us. Jake is hurt somewhere. We need to get the doors 99. Shitballs. He's gonna come right back over here. Need to go save him. I'm a pow him. I want a pow. Oh, is that totem that was right here gone? Let me get this too, for good measure. Well, he doesn't have Noed. Oh, come on, friends. I fucked this up. I should have just left. I have decisive, guys. Get me up, he'll pick me back up. Oh, we have salty lips. I should just try and eat. That was our only chances for me to eat. I doubt one of them has Unbreakable. Especially because Bill's the one that died first. He just got a 4K even though he shouldn't have. Because I was being stupid. We'll die together, Jake. We'll die together, Jake! Nia got back up! She wiggled free! Holy shit, Nia, my door's 99, go! Be free, Nia! Be free, Nia! Jake, run. Crawl the door, Jake. Crawl the door, Jake. Oh. Yes, Nia's free. That goddamn heart got me in trouble. Compassion killed me. Is he gonna be able to crawl out, Jake? Jake, there's a pallet. You need to go to the right a little bit. I don't think he's gonna have enough time. He's either gonna bleed out or... Come on! You can do this, Jake! I believe. He probably has no idea where he left Jake. But if he's at that door... Lightweight. Spine chill. Iron grip. Grasp, whatever. And what's that last one that he has for perks there? What perk is that? Oh, he's gotta hear him. Or he's just camping the door because he knows Jake's gonna crawl out. Or try to. Come on, Jake, you can do it. I don't think he's gonna do it. Jake, please! Well, he found the hatch. Oh, shit. Oh, you're just whining at the door now. Jake, he found you! He's not... You gotta just try. Go for it, buddy. Just keep going, Jake. You're not gonna make it in time. You hoping to wiggle free? What are you doing? You should have just kept crawling, Jake. If he lets you go, I'm gonna be pissed. Jake almost did it. Holy shit, Jake did it. Run, Jake, run! Don't look, just go! Bitch, let him leave. Bitch, couldn't let me leave? The heck? Rude. I didn't. Oh, I got 2 pips. Nice. My compassion killed me. Alright, 2 more games and then I gotta end today's stream. I will say, since I made those changes to the way the stream looks and then found a better stream theme, the stream is running a lot more smoothly both on Twitch's side and Streamlabs. I have Streamlabs up on my laptop and I have Twitch up on my additional monitor, and I've been excellent. No drops in frames or nothing. Alright, let's go pop some points into Claudette. I really should stop doing it, but she's my main. Actually, no. I need to get all the new characters that I have all to level 15. So they at least have 4 perk slots should I ever play them. And obviously I got them for a reason, so I probably want a perk they have. Or have the shards I needed to get them. Oh, the perk he had. This is not happening. That's what he had. Hey, head on. Good for you, Adam. You got it pretty quick, buddy. Nancy, what are you missing for my dream setup of perks? Inner strength. You're missing everything but inner strength. But you know what? This is a cool looking build. Or maybe I had this set up for a specific reason. Empathy, adrenaline. Let's switch out the bond for... Nah, I don't feel like playing any of the perks you have right now. Zarina! My girl, she got 4 to people. And inner strength, I believe. Oh no, self-care. Okay, that means I can do it unlimited. For the people. Let's get rid of Kindred and put something better. Off the record, you learned a quiet approach. Once you are unhooked or escape the hook, off the record it activates for 60 seconds. Let's get rid of Kindred. And put... Let's reverse. Why not? It's not a build I usually do. All she has is a flashlight. Cool. It's gonna come in real handy for the people stuff. If I could land. Oh fuck. I don't have anything else for her, so we'll see how this goes. Teddy, what are you whining at, baby? You have access to outside like you always want. I really wish I knew why you were whining all day, every day. I give you love, I give you attention, I give you food, I give you water. Is it because we haven't gone for a walk today? Stream's ending soon. And then we'll go for a walk, if that's what you're whining about. So if you could just hold on for like 20-ish more minutes, that'd be great. Gotta spend some time together since I'm not gonna be here for the rest of the... tomorrow. I'm not gonna be here all day tomorrow. Bless you. Oh, that's a big gun. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy, boy? Teddy, sleepy boy? Are you sleepy, boy? Come on. Come here, sleepy boy. Come here, sleepy boy. Oh, my sleepy boy. Oh, thank you for the kisses. I love them. I love you very, very much. You just have really bad timing. You never want attention when I want attention. I literally, when we, I went to bed a little earlier last night just because I wanted to play with Teddy a little bit, and cuddle. So I got in bed and then we I tried to start playing the catch the hand game. He was not about it. He just wanted attention and love. So I just cuddled him for like 10 minutes. He's like, okay, I've had enough of you. I'm going now. Huh. That's what you did. Like, I had enough of you, Mom. No, but you're giving me kisses and being super sweet right now. This is what loading screens are made for. Loading screens are made for loving on your pets. Giving them hugs and kisses. Huh, Teddy? Huh, Teddy bear? Even when I'm not streaming, loading screens are when he gets hugs and kisses too. Hi, Teddy. Say that's right. Do kisses. Okay. I'm gonna need you to hop down now, because you're not gonna stay on my lap once I start playing. I know how you go. I was hoping we'd get to go up against the twins. Since I've never seen them before. Ooh. Whose music was that? Is that Deathslinger? No, the Chainsaw Man. Discordance? You can actually see the wind whipping by now. When did this map get an update? Last time I played this, it didn't have an update. Teddy, stop! I just need to get out of this area. Teddy, stop! Is he leaving her on the ground? No, he picked her up somewhere, but I cannot see her. Well, fuck, time to move. Teddy? He's camping. Oh no, he's not. That was a person that I saw run by. I wonder if I can get this generator done in his face. Wouldn't that be funny? I don't know where Nancy went. Maybe I should have left Bon on. Teddy, stop! Oh fuck, I was hoping he'd come this way. Shit! I was over there, you son of a bitch! Fuck. This labyrinth. Teddy, stop! Theodore, inside! Come on! That's your fault. Don't whine at me. Keep barking. There's no reason for it. I'm sorry if you can pick up Teddy's whining. He's just being a diva right now. He wants to go for a walk, even though he knows most of the time we don't go for walks until after my streams. We haven't done a single generator, and 2 people have been hooked. What happened there? I think he has discordance. Teddy, stop. We can get it done before he gets over here. Yeah, he knew I was there. How did he know I was there? I don't think she followed me. I can self-care myself, go find her, and then for the people her. She's searching the chest. Right beside where I'm healing myself. Now she's working the generator right beside me. That wind just scared the crap out of me. I was like, who's got the spooky hands on me? Let me heal you. Let me heal you! Time to go. I wanted to use for the people. Shit. Oh, fuck, Fang! We gotta split. You son of a bitch. This is my first hook, though. Right on the hill. I was in the broken status anyway. Teddy, leave my blinds alone. How does he always know where we are? Like, I would say barbecue, but even after he chased the Nancy, he still knew where I was. No, Fang! God damn it, Fang. Wait, no, I have decisive. Come back. No, I don't. I'm done. And there was the only one that hadn't been hit. We ain't getting out of this game. He always knows where we are. So is he running like discordance, nurses, barbecue? He's not really looking out around like he has barbecue. My second hook. He went through that pallet. Oh, if someone had been there, that'd have been great stud. Go through that pallet too. Oh man. Cheryl's the only one that hasn't been hooked. Fang, don't farm me again, you son of a bitch. Fuck! Fuck! I deserve that. I let him out mind game me. Sad day. Very, very, very sad day. That was so sad. Such a baby killer, too. Alright, well. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm glad that we got the stream stuff sorted. It looks like it's all working as I need it to now. And looking at the resolution and stuff, it's not as bad as I anticipated it was going to be. So that makes me feel a lot better about the changes I made. Excuse me, sorry. So there's that. Again, remember there's going to be no stream tomorrow as I'm going to be out of town. But there will be a stream on Sunday to make up for it. And I got this new game called Greedfall with Game Pass that we're going to give a try probably Sunday. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We're gonna try it eventually on stream. But until then, you guys all have a fabulous Friday night. And I will see you all very soon. Bye!